8 o'clock, still bright, sunshiny, even though it's cloudy outside, still a lot of light. Driving home from a meeting, coaches meeting, so not a lot to talk about on the jet tonight. We do have, I was supposed to have Drop It Like It's Scott on, so make sure you go check out Drop It Like It's Scott channel. He was supposed to be on tonight, so make sure you go check him out. And hopefully, I'm going to set this in the phone holder here. Hopefully you guys can see there. We'll just talk about whatever you guys want to talk about gun related. Make sure you go comment on the BATF. Go comment on the comment period on the pistol braces. We got to get them to back down. So anyway, make sure you go do that, and make sure that you spread the word, because if we're not, I'm drawing the line at pistol braces. I'm sorry. They said they were legal. Now they're going to say they're not legal. I'm drawing the line. I'm not registering them. I'm not having any. What's up, Dark Yogi? How you doing, buddy? Yep. So you got 8 people watching. So having some problems with my internet. Good to see you. Good to see you too, Big Al. There's probably some driving noise because I'm in my wife's old truck. So that's. So good to see you, everybody. Hoping that everybody's having a good night. Don't forget we have Black Beard Fire Starters, discount code Alaskan, and we have Blackout Optics, discount code Alaskan. If you want to get some things there, I got to get that review up. I've been meaning to do it for weeks, but tomorrow's video will be a 243 video. So if you like that caliber, anyway. My videos have not been gaining traction lately. I don't know if, videos that used to get 5,000 views are only getting 2,000 views. So I don't know what's up with YouTube blocking me and everything, but make sure you guys share the videos if you can. Even if you don't like 243, share the video. So that's that. Just watches your video with 280U. About a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. Can't remember when it was. It was May 21st. Love 243 for deer. Yep, it'll work. 243 will work. I had a roommate who killed a grizzly bear with a 243. So reception sucks. Yeah, I'm sorry, my reception sucks. Sorry about that. Anyway, you're losing signal again. I got plenty of signal. Well, maybe I don't have plenty of signal. I've got 5 bars of signal, but it's not on 4G LTE. So that's the surface here in Alaska. Everybody stinks. Verizon's bad. NT is bad. I have GCI. It's bad. So is what it is. So I've got 5 bars of signal and everything. So anyway, where are you heading to shooting range? I'm heading home. I am heading home. I've been out to shooting ranges are closed at 8 p.m. So I am heading home. Anyway, found some cool stuff this week. I got primers yesterday. Found a box of 6.5 Creedmoor. So what's new in Alaska these days? How long is daylight this time of year? It'll probably stay daylight. Well, last night or the other night I stayed up till like 3 in the morning because I was watching a show. I was binge watching a show, and my baby was crying, wanting attention every 2 hours, so I wanted the wife to get some sleep, and so I was binge watching a show. It never really actually got dark. It got to that twilight, dusk period, whatever you want to call it. It got dusky, but it didn't get dark. So the actual official hours of sunlight are probably something like 17 or 18 right now, but your actual usable light, because the sun takes so long to set on the horizon, is pretty bad right now. It's pretty I think, or not pretty bad, it's pretty good. I think your actual usable light is close to like 23 hours. But it never got dark. I stayed until 3. And, you know, right now, if I wanted to get up at daylight, it's about 4 a.m. We're at 19 hours right now. Okay, Sack Matters knows. 19 hours of daylight, that's pretty good. It's the 21st is the day, the solstice. We should have 24 hours of light. So sorry, my phone's pretty bouncy there. Anyway, so got 243 coming out. Got the video coming out tomorrow. Next week I'm going to be doing Glock versus Smith & Wesson, just as a kind of a gun review thing. I'm not into the gun reviews that big. You know, I like to review the ammo more, but we're just going to do the Glock versus Smith & Wesson. Man, it is windy tonight. The truck's getting blown around. You can see the trees moving pretty good. Not used to that. Anyway, we're going to do Glock 34 versus Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 5-inch. So there's that. I definitely would check that out. So that's what we're going to do next week. Honestly, I like the Smith & Wesson better, but if I'm going for all-out crap hits the fan gun, you know, it's got to be that. Hey, Jason, what's up, man? How you doing? So anyway, Booger Dog, how's it going? Watching, appreciate you guys. Like I said earlier, I was supposed to have Drop It Like It's Scott in the stream tonight, but because of my coach's meeting that I forgot about, yeah, basically he had to go to bed because he's in Florida. So make sure you do that. What's the situation with 9mm availability? I've been able to pick up 9mm here and there if you're not picky about what kind and how much you want to pay for it. So yeah, guys, you know, I just spent $16.99 a box on 9mm at Cabela's for the herders. So get your hands on a Taurus GX4. I just got the trigger. It's nice. Yeah, so I shot one at the IB88 shoot, and other than it being a copy of the SIG P365, you know, size-wise and stuff, it was actually nice. It fed, you know, did everything it was supposed to do, but it was not accurate. I could not hit crap with that thing. We were on a dueling tree, and it would shoot 2 feet below, and everybody there was having the same problem. You know, my cameraman was having the same problem. Jason, or I guess you're in the chat, you can speak, Jason. The GX22 target was actually pretty nice, the competition model. But we shot the G3 and the G4X, and yeah, it was a working gun, but gosh, when you're shooting 2 feet low, yeah, it was bad. Give me my Glock 19 and I'll be able to do it. You know, with Taurus's past quality issues just being so numerous, yeah, and their gun I couldn't hit anything with it. At least with their older guns that had quality problems, I could hit with them. They were accurate. So, yeah, it was. This one, we were a dueling tree. You would hit 8 inches below on the dueling tree. So you would hit maybe 2 gongs below yours on the dueling tree is what you were aiming for. So, and I tried to concentrate everything, get my technique right. It was bad. 6.5 Grindle hit the market. Okay. Privy, Booger Dog's happy for 6.5 Grindle. Gun prices coming down here in California. Also, through Turner's, you can get pretty much anything that's ordered to California legal. That's good. There we go. Guys at the Taurus booth were awesome. Loved the GX4, but the one they had, we did not hit where we aimed. Yeah, Jason was there. Jason's my camera guy, guys. Well, camera guy. You know, he does a lot for the channel. Once the channel starts making good money, if they don't demonetize us, I got to start paying him. So, y'all make sure, you know, go. I've been encouraging him. He wants to do a chest holsters video, the best chest holsters. And I've been encouraging him to go ahead and start it, and we'll do it. But anyway, so your wife got one, so maybe that one shoots better. Yeah. The guys at the Taurus booth were awesome. They were just handing us mags. They were just handing us mags, 7-8 rounds in them each. What do we have in 22 LR? There was some on the shelf the other day at Eagle River. Eagle River Gun Cache had some. They also had extreme penetrators in 480 Ruger. So I bought a box of those for Jason. So we can do a video with those. Shoot 5 over the chronograph or 3 over the chronograph, and then shoot it into a pork shoulder or something, or dinner plate and pork shoulder. Arctic Ammo had 22 the ammo the other day. Good. 907 prepped and loaded. I love Arctic Ammo. That's one of my favorite stores in the whole world. Good people in there. Every time I do a t-shirt run, I bring them t-shirts and they wear it. So I appreciate it. So, what guns do I own in 22? I have a Ruger 1022 Charger. I have a Smith & Wesson 22. I have a Marlin Model 60, was my first gun ever. And then I have CZ, a 457 Scout. That's for my son when he gets old enough. I did a video on it, and then I just boxed it up, and I'm gonna leave it in the box oiled until then. Disappointing the new Taurus you guys shot. I've got a PT-111. The PT-111s were great accuracy-wise. I could shoot them better than the Glock, but they fell apart a lot. I saw so many issues on the range with those. Extractors coming out. The metal would wear. All right, there we go. We're back. Yeah, so the PT-111 is the gun that made me hate Taurus. I've seen too many issues with it. Their Model 85 revolver, seen those, breaking cylinder springs, stuff like that. Jason's saying the G3 full size with the red dot, I believe it was the Crimson Trace or Bushnell, shot great. Yeah, it actually shot pretty good. Howdy from South Dakota. What's up, David Martin? How you doing? Dylan, how you doing? Dead zones happen. Yeah, I'm gonna have another dead zone here in a few minutes. So, yeah, sorry guys, we're not gonna get to chat long tonight. But anyway, let's see. So for 243, would you load 80 grain GMX or 90 grain on deer? So bullet construction is more important than bullet weight. So I would, I would probably, for just deer, I would load an 80 grain GMX. The 97 grain that we'll shoot tomorrow, you'll see it rips apart, but it really depends on, if you're hunting whitetail deer and you don't mind just putting one through the neck. If you're hunting does over a food plot and you teaching your kid with 243 to put it through the neck, it doesn't really matter. But I would load 80 grain GMX, because then you'd be a good dad. What's up, my fellow ammosexuals? That is right. We are all ammosexuals over here. That's for sure. All right, don't judge. Anyway, but yeah, 243. It's a good little caliber. I like the caliber. Appreciate Jason letting us borrow his gun for the videos. In fact, that last 6.5 by 243, that was his idea. Or 6.5 versus. Howdy everyone, what's going on? Echo's reloading chamber. Hey Echo, you got a reloading channel? Anyway, yeah, so 243 factory ammo tomorrow. It actually didn't do bad, but it didn't do great. But you'll see the video. It's going to be a good one. And I like little 243. And I'm really debating in the AR-10 and 243 or 22-250 to build a second upper for it. And I'm thinking 22-250 is the way to go, just because of maybe able to get some in there. All right, cool. Yes, sir. I have a very small reloading channel, but I do a lot of live streams, so bigger loading channel. Well, cool. We'll put one of my mods get a link and put it in the chat. 7mm 08 upper. I would love to do a 7mm 08 upper. I've already got a 7mm 08 8-10" bolt gun, but I'm looking specifically for a round that'll pierce armor, and the 22-250 with full metal jackets will do it. So, but it doesn't feed as well. That's the issue. They don't feed as well in AR-10s because there's just not enough pressure built up there. So you have to use a max powder charge or even a little bit more every time in an AR-10 22-250. So I was thinking about maybe just getting a bolt gun in 22-250, but finding a bolt gun with a 1 1/8 twist and a 24-inch barrel these days is hard to find because everybody's putting 22-inch barrels on it. The 243 will work too. The 243 will work for level 3 armor, but it won't make it through level 4. So yeah, Nosler makes a 90 grain E-tip, which is, they're all copper bullet, but I haven't found any locally. The 90 grain E-tip would be a good choice in 243. Absolutely. Absolutely. Not even with pure copper. The 243, okay, so Buffman Range did a video on that. Go check out Buffman Range. He can get it to go through level 4, or level 3, all copper, with a 58 grain bullet going 3,800 feet per second. But it will not go through level 4. So it is what it is, so that's that. I've been building an AR-15 Eugene Stoner platform weapon system since 1984. We could definitely chat about adjusting the gas length to make that work in an AR-10, brother. Okay, yeah, that'd be great. You know, hit me up on Instagram. I'm assuming you either got to go shorter gas length or make, because I'm assuming I want a AR-10 with a fluted, heavily fluted, lightweight 22-250 barrel, and my idea is to put like a LPVO on it, and it's kind of like an unwieldable long gun that can penetrate armor. That's kind of what I'm thinking there. So that's that. Been hanging on to some 30-06 bronze tipped MC Nasties there from the mid 70s. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. That's supposed to be gas system length. Yeah, that's what I thought, gas system length echo. Yeah, hit me up on Instagram or Facebook. We'll talk about it. Let me know what you got. I would love to know what you have for gas system length. Anyway, so the 22-250, I've been told by so many people, even expanding bullets will go through AR-500 steel plates and stuff like that. So it'd be interesting. What I was planning on doing is, if I got a 22-250, is pulling M855 ball rounds, and I think Barnes has a 62 grain. I'm gonna hit another dead zone in another minute or two. So sorry guys. I am back, but so I'm gonna hit another dead zone. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys and gals. So God bless everybody. Take care. We will see you at the range.